It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Tennis Tunes! Get buckled up for a wild doubles match. No, it was a very fun match. You know, Geary is just a saint. I think that guy's amazing, and Ashok is as well. He's really awesome. You know, Geary's been on the channel a lot, and Ashok has been on maybe a couple times. And yeah, they're both solid. You know. Yeah, great get from Ashok finishing that point. I should have put more oomph on my overhead, and yeah, you can't give these guys any chances. So if you've been keeping up with this season, you'll know that my dad and I are 0-2. We are seeking our first win in this league. We'll see if we can do it here, but it's going to be tough. I mean, I could edit this video to not include points like that because I missed an easy volley, but I like to be transparent and just show how bad I am. You know, it was really fun playing these guys. I actually think that this is a little bit more of a mirror matchup than some of the other line ones that we play against.
Good.
And Geary was missing Riz tonight and a couple more of his top players. So I think Geary typically plays line 2. But, you know, I was really glad we got to play Geary. We haven't really played him in the CFTA League yet, so that was fun. And, oh, Brett. No, it was a great time. And these guys, though, Ashok and Geary both, they're not like the types of players to rip winners and hit like a lot of flat pace. They are much more methodical, and they hit a lot of spin. And that is a little more similar to my dad and I, because, you know, I'm not afraid to lob my opponents. And my dad, you know, he likes to get up to the net and do what he can. But we're not just hitting, you know, winners from the baseline. Wait a minute. Just as I say that,
Yeah.
good finish from Pops. We have a chance to get on the board. But a great defensive lob from Ashok. Some scrappy play here. My dad and I just want to get on the board this set. We're getting destroyed. All right, it's up to my serve if you know we can prevent the bagel. That's the goal right now, people. We don't want to get bageled.
I got him. Keep your eye on the ball.
You know, it's tough for me to miss volleys during the match I think it might be even tougher to commentate them and watch these back after I edit the video. Okay, there's my baseline game, though. We got a chance to get on the board here. We're just so happy to be on the board. Pretty good backhand lob there, though, to seal that game. Oh, Geary, that's so dirty. He frames it. He does get to it, and he frames it, and then it hits the line. Really good get from him. And yeah, I mean, we got destroyed that first set. But I told my dad, I'm like, all right, hey, we're going for it 100% here. Let's, you know, do the best we can, and just focus up. Something about a shock that you'll see in this match. He's so intense sometimes with his comments that it's so funny, and he's a great teammate. You know, he's a great player, super nice guy. But some of his comments are just a little more intense. Like there's one shot towards the end where Geary hit it, and Shock is like, "Why?" It's just like, "Why?" Oh, Geary takes a tumble, but he gets right back up. He was perfectly fine. Because he's a warrior. Yeah, so my dad and I talked a little bit about strategy here, and we wanted to go for their backhands. Just like I'm sure they were going for our backhands. I stole that from my dad, oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, the backhand's, you know, a little weaker, so we were thinking about going for those. My dad and I, you know, our strategy is mostly, you know, let me rip from the baseline and try to get him up to the net. But I would love to hear feedback on our doubles game. You know, like there are plenty of people on YouTube who have more doubles experience and knowledge than I do. So if you feel, you know, feel free to feel free to comment below and just let us know what you think we should try or what you think we can do better. Yeah, I do think my volleys are... Part of the reason my volleys are so bad is because of my grip. My grip, I'm facing it a little bit too upwards, and it's popping the ball up. I feel like my volleys are just too floaty, and it gives my opponents a chance to be offensive with it. I got to keep that ball low. I get in these intense rallies, and then the last shot, I just pop it up like a little baby, and it's so frustrating. I'm sure my dad agrees.
Good. Good.
So if you haven't heard, the Tennis Tunes Cup is coming in December. It's a 4 versus 4, and Geary is not on my team. He's on the opposite team.
Geary. No. High five.
There's another Ashok like catchphrase. He goes, "My God!" It's so dramatic. I love it. Smart move from Geary. Really nice from Geary. I mean, I was hitting some pretty deep, hard forehands, and for him to just take that ball and control it down the line like that, it's very impressive. And then you do that, Geary.
No.
Very important game here. We would much rather be at 3-all than down 2-4. So we're really seeking to close this game out. Let's see if we can do it. You know, I kept seeing opportunities to get those backhand volleys, but I simply was not doing enough with the ball. But I'm there, so I gotta learn how to, I don't know, just hit a better volley in that situation. Because it happened multiple times this match. What a shot from Ashok.
Yeah, great shot. Get that ball, would you?
I'm so excited to tie it up 3-all in a super long game. And my dad's just like, get that ball, would you?
No. You. Yes, yes.
There we go, Pops. Big scrappy point there, and it gets us up 4-3. I think this is our... Well, no, we got the first game this set, so we're back to a lead here.
Amazing. Good, good. Out.
Yeah, again, I'm trying to take that ball and finish the point, and I just can't do it. And now they've turned it around, and they have a chance to tie up the set. Big point there. I almost didn't run down that ball on the other side that hit the line. Feeling a little tired, but I ran it down. I was able to get it back. And now, you know, we're getting closer to maybe finishing this game. But a great shot from Geary. It looks like a lob, but it drops beautifully down onto the space line.
No. Oh, out though. You. I got it. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, Bobby. Wait. Number 8. I love that.
Okay, baited a shock there to get that volley, and it worked out.
This is it. This is it. That's it.
Good finish, but we have another chance to close this game right here. There we go. A frame overhead winner.
Sorry about that.
My dad hits it, and he almost sounds rude. He's like, sorry about that. He's like, I do that sometimes. Alright, but this match is starting to go the distance. We're in a 10-pointer to take it all. Very fun back and forth 10-pointer here. I'm going to drop off, but hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the video. A shock, Geary. Great playing. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
No. That's it. Oh, buddy. Nice, Giddy. Come on. Out. Come on. That's fine. Great shot, Pops.
China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, with all our masons. I hope the smoking man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, like Sting and Pan Trick, like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs, gonna find the kind with tiny nubs. So my irons are always flying off the backswing. Gonna get into my Sailor Moon, cause that cartoonist got the boom anime babes that make me think the wrong thing. How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped your eyes to the sides and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do.